Hello, everybody. Something I find myself saying a lot is I would love to have a horse that is this color. This is my dream horse color. I would die to get a horse that is this color. I found myself saying that a lot. So I made a tier list that has all of the horse colors and all of the possible patterns, or at least most of them. If I've missed any, let me know and I will add it. This is a public tier list I have published, so that way anybody could use it. Today, I'm gonna go over all of these colors and I'm going to rank them. So, I've always been a bay girly. Like, one of the first horses that I've laid eyes upon. Like, my lesson horse was a paint horse. He was beautiful. But I find myself drawn more towards bays. I am a bay girly. I love that color so much. I don't care what color of bay. I would love a bay. We're gonna start off with the black bay. I have this down as a black bay. So I have S, A, B, C, D, and F tiers. F tier is the coat colors that I never want, personally. But because I want to open an equine rescue, I can't discriminate based on coat color. It'd just be never my personal horse. So this beautiful bay, definitely S tier for me, I believe. Blood bay. Ooh, here's the blood bay. I don't know if I want a blood bay. It's definitely not S tier. I would go... Honestly, I think I'd go B tier, but I'd go B tier. It's definitely not anywhere below that. Next one up, I have Dapple Gray. Now, I recently have been falling more and more in love with grays. Like, I'd love a Dapple Gray so much, but the dapples fade. Gray horses are a pain to keep clean, and you have to watch out for melanomas. It's just like, as much as I love grays now, I specifically love dapple grays, but the dapples fade. They're not permanent. I would love it to be permanent, but they're just not. Taking into consideration that the dapples fade. What if I don't? I'll go S tier because I love dapple grays. Assuming that, like, in this fantastical world, that dapples don't fade. We'll just go S tier. Next up, we have Dark Bay. It's this beauty. S tier. I love bays. Next up, we have, Flea Bitten Gray. There is a YouTuber that I watch, a Clever Cowgirl. She has a Flea Bitten Gray Arabian named Ziggy, and I would love to have Ziggy. He's the reason why I love Flea Bitten Grays right now. A tier. And then we just have plain gray. D tier. Liver Chestnut. Now these are definitely lookers. Beautiful. S tier, I think. Mouse Gray, or they're also called Grulas. Now I do have a soft spot for them. I don't know. They're beautiful in person. We have a Grulo at Hartpury. They are gorgeous. I don't know. I wouldn't go out of my way to get one. So I'd say C tier. Red Dun. I don't know. I don't really like it that much. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. But they are pretty. I don't know. I think I'd also go C tier. Rose Grays. Gorgeous. That's all I have to say is gorgeous. Also C or B tier. Amber Champagne. I'd love a champagne horse. See, I don't know where I'd want this one at. C tier. Yellow Dun. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous horses. A or B tier, definitely. Bay Roans. See, I don't know if I'd go out of my way for a Bay Roan, but it also depends. I think I might stick it down in D tier for now. Okay, Bay Blanket Appaloosa. Definitely A or S tier. Okay, Bay Frame Overo. Definitely A tier. Bay Sabino. B tier. Bay Splash White. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the Splash White. F tier, I think. Honestly, that's the first F tier. Bay Tobiano. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If I were to get a Tobiano, definitely Bay. I almost like it more than the Blood Bay. A or B tier. Black Blanket Appaloosa. I immediately thought S tier. I don't know why. It's just, I think it feels right for now. Black Frame Overo. I love black horses, I think. Do that. Just A tier, just above the Appy. Black Sabino. S tier. I need to not take in consideration its cob. I have a soft spot for cobs. I love their feathers so much. Black Splash White. I think this particular color was a Star Stable YouTuber's mascot, Dennis Wistorm. I think I'd do it C tier. Blue Roans. I love Blue Roans. S tier. Buckskin. Can't go wrong with a good, beautiful buckskin. C tier. Buckskin Blanket Appaloosa. I definitely like it more than just the buckskin. Upper A tier. Champagne. Oh! Champagne Sabino. So beautiful. I love champagnes. And I love cremellos. A cremello is definitely one of my dream horses. It's gonna go S tier when we get there. Upper S tier, definitely. Chestnut Splash. I don't like chestnuts. Chestnut Tobiano. Lots of chestnuts right now. Definitely like it more than those two. Classic Champagne. S tier, definitely. Cremello. Oh, I've been looking at a Cremello on a Horse Rescue's website. I really want him so bad. He's a nice little Cremello cob. I think he's gonna grow up to be 14 2 hands. A little short for me, so I wouldn't be comfortable riding him more than just like light hacks. But Cremello Blanket Appaloosas. Upper A tier. Gray Blanket Appaloosa. Oh! Leopard Appaloosa. Jiminy from Free Spirit Equestrian is a Leopard Appaloosa. He's pretty. Lower A tier, I think. Palominos. Palominos are gorgeous. Higher B tier. Palomino Blanket Appaloosa. Perlino. S tier, definitely. So the Red Roan. Red Roads. Lower C tier. Roan Blanket Appaloosa. Silver Sabino. Oh, gorgeous. Upper A tier. Okay, Gold Champagne. This horse does not look real. Definitely would be a looker. He's gorgeous. Okay, Chestnut Sabino. Honestly, pretty cute. I think that's the only chestnut that's not an F tier. Black Tobiano. They're cute. E tier. And last but not least, I just missed a bay. Just the bay. S tier. That is my tier list. I am actually pretty happy with that. It might change over time. Opinions change. That's fine. But I'm really happy with this. And I will leave the link to this tier list in the description. And I would love to hear your guys' opinions on what horse coat colors are your favorites. And I hope to see you in the next one.